Hello, so I wanted to just do a little review for counting on with hundreds, tens, and ones from any number. So if we look at the 120s chart, we can review how to count starting at any number. So if I started at number 2, for example, but I wanted to skip count and I wanted to count by tens, I can do that just by counting on 10 more. So I can count on from 2. So there's one number, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's 10 numbers. So going from 2 and counting 10 more, it would go to 12. Notice I had 2 ones, and I still have 2 ones. All I did was add a 10. So now I have 1 10 and 2 ones. So if I add another 10, that means I'm going to go all the way back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm adding another 10, and it's right underneath the 2 and the 12, which means I still have those 2 ones because I haven't added any ones. I've just added 1 10. Now I've added another 10, which makes 2 10s, and I still have my 2 ones. So if you keep going, the pattern is going to continue, and it's going to keep going. Instead of 2 10s, I'm going to have 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s. The only difference is my ones, instead of having a 0 in it, it has a 2 because the 2 was already there. So if you want to start with 2 and you want to get to 12, excuse me, you need to give the 2 one group of 10. So 2 ones plus a 10 equals 12. So 10 more than 2 is 12. If I add another 10, I still have my same 2 ones. So 10 more than 12 is now 22, just like we did on our numbers chart. We kept our 2 ones, but instead of 1 10, now I have 2 10s. 2 10s and 2 ones. So 10 more than 12 is 22. 2 10s, 2 ones, and now we have 2 10s as well. So let's try counting on from a bigger number. If I have 128, there's a bundle of 100, a bundle of 10, and a bundle of 10 because I have 120, or 2 10s, and 8 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 128. If I want to count on to 213, I go to 213. So I'm going to count on by 10. Because I can't add 100, because if I added a bundle of 100, it would go 128 to 228, and that's too much. That gets me past 213, which means that then I have to count by tens. So I had 128, now I still have 100, but instead of 2 10s, I have 3 10s, which makes it 38, and I still have my same 8 ones. So now I have 138, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88, 98, 208. If I add another one, I'm going to get 218, and that's too big. So now I'm at 208. So now I have to add my ones. 208, 209, 210, 211, 12, 13. So now I have 213. I counted on, starting with tens, and then I had to count some ones. So I had 128, added a 10 to 38, 148, 158, 68, 178, 188, 198, 208, 209, 210, 11, 12, and then 213. So if you look on the hundreds chart up top, I started at 128, and then I skip counted, just like we did in the first one. 10 more would go 138. I have 2 tens, now I have 3 tens. I still have 1 100 and 8 ones. So I can keep going. 128, 138, 148, 158, 168, 178, 188, 198, 208. But now I have to stop because I don't want to go to 218. So I can't count by tens anymore. So now I'll count by ones. 209, 210, 211, 212, 213. And I got to my number. So it's just a faster way than counting just by ones the whole time. We can bundle it. So look at this example. It says draw, label, and box 120. Draw pictures of the units you use to count from 120 to 193. So it says to draw and label. Oops, I didn't label. I'll have to go back and do that. Good thing I read the directions. So it says draw and label and box. So I drew 100 and then 1020. So here's 120. And then I had to show the units I used to count to 193. I can't do 100 again because that would take me to 200 and I only want to get to 193. So I'm going to start with my tens. I have 120, now I have 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. Can't go to 200. Now I have to switch to ones. 191, 192, 193. So when I'm counting, I'm just counting by 10 by adding a 10 to whatever numbers I have. So this time it worked out that I was just doing 20, 30, 40, 50. I had a 0 in my one spot. And then I had to add some ones at the end. Let's try one more. Draw and label 124. Draw pictures of the units you use to count on from 124 to 220. Here I go again. I didn't draw a box, but I did draw 124. 100, 2 tens, 4 ones. That's 124. So now when I count on by tens, my ones have 4 already, so that doesn't change. I'm just adding a 10. So from 124, I go to 134, which is right here. So my ones has a 4 in it, but I still just count 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So let's count it. 124, 134, 144, 154, 164, 174, 184, 194, 204, 214. Now remember, I want to get to 220, so if I kept going with my tens, I would get to 224. So I can't add another 10, I have to add some ones. So start at 214, that's where we left off here, and count up. 214, so this is 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220. So these are the units I had to draw to add on to my original number I started with of 124. These units got me to 220. Go ahead and get a piece of paper. You can pause this real quick and go grab one. And I want you to try one on your own. Draw, label, and box 85. Then draw pictures of the units you use to count on from 85 to 120. Can you use 100? Or do you have to use tens or ones or a little of all? Show me a picture of what you draw. Remember to draw and box 85 first. Then show me how you count up from 85 until you get to 120. Take a picture of it and have your parents email your teacher so we can see your great thinking and if you're understanding this concept. All right, good luck. If you still don't understand, make sure you send your teacher a message so she can help you further.